Hey, what's up everyone, I'm back again to show you another amazing video tutorial. And in today's video, I am going to show you how you can compress your vocal in a mix in a right way, okay? But before anything else, please bear in mind that vocal compression reduces the distance between the loudest and the softest part of your vocal. So vocal compression is very important in your vocal mix. So with that said, let's get started. And I have in here my FL Studio already opened, and I am going to use this track, playlist track number 2, which has a female vocal that I am going to work on to compress its vocal. So with that, I am going to pull up as well the mixer track, or the mixer. And since it's already linked, this track number 2 is already linked to mixer track number 7. I am going to use a vocal compressor called R compressor from Waves. So here we go. Alright, here it is, the R compressor. And first things first, let's talk about threshold. So if you're going to make sure to set this threshold the right way, okay? So by that, what I'm talking about is to explain this threshold the right way, let's say I'm going to set this to number negative 10.1 or 10. So anything above this threshold will be compressed, okay? Below it will not be compressed. So that's how you set this threshold. And to set this properly, let me give you an example. So here in the playlist track 2, I have in here a female vocal voice, and to set this threshold in a right way, you need to find the lowest point of the vocal. And I think on my end, I don't want to target this one because I think this is not a vocal. Let's hear it. Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, it's not a vocal, but it's something like a click. So let's find a lowest point of the vocal. So I think this one is the lowest point. I think this vocal is already compressed, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just be applying another vocal compression to this vocal that is already compressed. So here we go. This is the lowest point of this vocal that I found. And let's take a listen. So since we have already found the lowest point of the vocal, we need to play it to loop it. So while looping this lowest point of the vocal, we can now set this threshold in a right way. Okay. So what I mean by that is, let me show you. Okay. As long as the wave is hitting or brushing a little bit on the threshold, so I'm fine with it, okay? So let's play it again to loop this lowest point of the vocal. Okay, so what you can see, the meter is already hitting a little bit on the threshold. So I'm fine with it. That's how you set the threshold, okay? So since we have already found the threshold, it's already set at 9.9, negative 9.9 decibel. Now we are going to set the attack. We will not be touching the ratio yet, but later we will be tweaking this part in here. First, we need to go to the attack. And for me, I want to set this to, I think, 4.7. I want 4.7. I'm fine with 4.7 or 5.15. Let's 4.70. And I don't want to touch the release. I'm fine with the default release feature, okay? And on the lower part, I want to change this to opto, and I want to leave it warm. And here we go. Let's play the whole audio track so that we can set the right ratio.
I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secrets to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secret to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secret to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain.
Okay, I think I'm fine with 3.73 ratio. So I'm fine with this. So it's stable already. So let's play it again.
Secret to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain.
Okay, so this is the time that we are going to adjust the gain, the makeup gain. So let's play it again while adjusting the gain feature in here.
Pain, sorrows in your brain.
The reason why we need to adjust the gain because we are compressing a little bit on the ratio. So we are compressing the vocal, so we are reducing the highest part of the vocal. To compensate for that, we need to adjust the gain, the makeup gain in here. Okay, so here we go. I'm going on to play this. I'm going to play this and while adjusting the gain. Okay, so let's take a listen.
'Cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secret to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain, 'cause I know you're on the run. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, your secret to my grave. I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain.
So I'm fine with 3.7 additional gain to compensate on this ratio that I have already reduced. Okay, so if you are using another plugin, as long as if you don't have this kind of compressor, if you are using another compressor plugin, as long as there is this threshold, ratio, attack, release, gain features, so you're fine with it. Okay, there's no need for you to have this ACR, opto, warm. As long as there is these three main features, which is the threshold, attack, release, makeup gain. It's called gain in here, but in some other compressor it's known as makeup gain, or sometimes this threshold is called input in some other plugins. Okay, so I think that's it. That's how you are going to compress your vocal the right way. Actually, I am using more than 2 compressors, okay, because this is not enough for me. I am going to enhance the vocal a little bit more, but I'm going to talk about that in my other video. Okay, so I think that's all there is to it for now. I hope you found this video wonderful. Okay, and if you found this wonderful, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. And if you want to always be updated whenever I upload new videos, don't forget to ring the notification bell as well. That's all, and thanks for watching, and have a very wonderful day. Goodbye.